Did you have a good day at school today? You did? Everybody had a good day today?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, we're glad you all had a good day today. Go ahead, get your plate.
My favorite food is fish.
Pizza. Cheese. Anything with cheese.
The neighborhood house in Morristown, New Jersey. Every day after school, kids come here to get a free dinner, simply because their parents aren't able to afford it.
With our feeding programs, our Kids Cafe, we're servicing about over 1,000 kids a week, feeding them every day.
Can you explain what happens as far as food goes when it's in the weekend and not on a weekday?
The backpack program is for the weekend. The program is designated for kids who might be at risk for hunger over the weekend. So schools participate, they identify children who might be at risk for hunger over the weekend, and then they actually come and pick up these packages that have about 9 items, 2 pop-top cans, fruit, juice, milk, and so forth.
We're going into the main section of our warehouse. This is our 280,000 square foot warehouse, which houses all the dried good as well as fresh produce, and we've got freezer space all along the back wall. So the bulk of the food storage is right here in front of us.
And how much food is there here?
Yeah, I mean there are over probably several million pounds of food here right now. We closed out the month of March distributing 3.4 million pounds came out of here, and so we've got to bring in at least that amount each month to match what's got to go out to meet the rising need.
I have 3 kids here. Yomani is 10 and a half, Shamai is 8 and a half, and Shonali is 2.
Shavana Brave is a single mother. She works 5 days a week at the hospital. Her salary is enough to pay the rent, but she can't afford a hot meal on the table every day. That's provided by the food bank and the neighborhood house.
How would you rate yourself? Are you middle class? Do you have any idea?
You know what? I forgot what the poverty level was, but I'm probably there because I'm only at maybe 32,000.
Right.
Turkey chili should be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay. Here you go. That's my pick.
Yeah, what you want to give it to?
Thank you so much.
No, you thank you.
No, thank you.
What would happen if they wouldn't eat here?
They wouldn't have, some kids would not have anything to eat over the weekend. You know, I've been to schools where kids have come in and fainted because they didn't eat over the weekend, or they're rushing for the breakfast lines on Monday mornings because they didn't get to eat over the weekend.
Who are the people you are feeding? What kind of people are they?
It's not only, the lower class, it's now the middle class and the working poor. There are plenty of folks making middle class incomes who can't make it in a state like New Jersey where the cost of living is so high, rent is so high, food, if they were to go purchase food, is very high, very costly. So yeah, it's not just the unemployed and the lower class, it's really a middle class problem these days as well.
What's your mom's job or your dad's job?
My mom goes to Wendy's and she also works at night cleaning.
Okay.
And my dad builds.
Okay. So they have 3 jobs together.
My mom cleans and my dad builds houses all day.
My dad's a constructor and my mom cleans houses.
You have a good job, but still, if you would have to pay for 5 meals extra, you wouldn't be able to afford it.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, I'm able to afford the basics and whatnot to, to keep us afloat here and to keep my house. We need food, but to actually really feed them, no. I guess I'll get there one day with a better job when I, later on.
Some kids ask for their parents because they know when they get home they don't have anything to eat. So they know that they're leaving here nice and full, so they want to be able to take home food for their parents or their younger siblings who are not part of the program.
Chicken crust. Hey, big guy, what documentary is that you got going on?
One of the byproducts that we do see, regardless of all the help we're doing, is that people eat poorly. They're eating fast food, they're eating on for $1 or $2 a day. They don't either have the time or the money to buy the food they need to eat healthy.
But they eat for $1 or $2 a day?
Well, that's the fast food option. That's going to, like, you know, your chain fast food restaurants where they've got the dollar menus now and things that are $1 or $2. So they're very poor health-wise for you, but it's something that's prepared, and it becomes the only answer for some of these families.
So how many times in the week do you eat like McDonald's or Burger King or Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Only like 3 times a week.
Well, in the weekends, we go like with my cousins to go eat like at a store or something.
Like what? What kind of store?
Like Dunkin' Donuts, Burger King.
So when you're at home, you eat a lot of cheese?
Yes. It's yummy.
What do you eat with cheese?
A grilled cheese sandwich, pizza, a tortilla, and NOS.
As long as there's cheese on it.
That's right.
You'd have to decide whether you pay rent or you buy food, or you know, gas prices going up so high. Do we get gas or do we get food? So it's just, you know, it's a shame that people have to make that choice.
What's this? And what's this?
Banana!
That's not a banana. What's that?
Were you ever in the situation, or did you ever have to choose between I have to pay for the gas bill or the food?
Yes, absolutely. And feeding my children came first.
Right, but that's not with everybody.
That's not with everybody, no. But that's how I do it. I go rent, you know, make sure they're, because they need to be there. I need for them to be there to work. So it's rent, and it's the school, and then it's food, and then it's, you know, like that.
We know that there's about 1 million people, and the need continues to rise. Even if unemployment sort of flattens out and the economy does get a little bit better, they say traditionally the drag on our service is a couple years behind that. So we expect at least 2 more years of this type of serious need and serious growth. I mean, we fed about 750,000 people just 2 years before, so you can see the jump up to 900,000 in 2010.
So it's going to be over 1 million.
Yeah, I think that you can safely say that we're headed to that probably when we finish 2011 and look at the numbers. We'll probably see that it's over 1 million in a small state like New Jersey.
I'd rather myself go hungry before my kids go hungry. So I guess, you know.
Does that ever happen?
No. I mean, it has happened for me, yes. For me to go hungry, for them to eat, yes. But not very often, because they need me to, you know, they need my strength. So, and if I know where I can get help from, that's where I go.